Welcome, everyone. Just want to say hi first to all of you, and I hope all of you are enjoying your Easter break. Just say hi to me if you guys have recently joined us, and then we can start doing your maths SATS paper today. Today we have the live session for maths, and the paper, as usual, is in the description for you guys to have a look. And you can download the paper, you can print out the paper, and you can try doing the paper yourself before the live session. Oh, I can see a lot of highs. Hi everyone. So how been a week of Easter break? What you guys were doing? Did you have went to the park, had a good time? What did you guys do for Easter? Oh, Easter is coming this weekend. So what you guys did? Did you guys go out somewhere or did you do something which was you were unable to do it during your holidays? So what did you guys do throughout? I can see there's lots of highs going on here. So what you guys were doing in Easter break? Did you do something which you guys were unable to do it in Easter, sorry? Did you do something which you guys were unable to do in during your school days? I can see a lot of highs. And don't forget to like the video, guys, because if you give me likes, it'll be like you like the videos. And today we are going to do SATS paper study. Oh my god. I hope you did something else also except study. I know study is really important for 11 plus, but also, hi Shaurya, I'm back. Yes, I can see you are back. Welcome back, Shaurya. He was one of my regular person who always used to come to the live sessions. Yes, he used to love the live sessions. So, okay, we can get started now. The paper is little easy today. It's basically the standards of SATs, and you know the SATs paper is easy if you guys are doing 11 plus. When you do SATs, when you will be in year six, you would love these papers. You would be like, oh, they are so easy, busy, because you must have done so much of things for uh, preparation for 11 plus. You would have been like every time saying, oh, these papers are so easy. I fasted for some days as it is Ramadan. Yes, I know Ramadan is going on. That's good. You have started to do fasting. I hope you guys don't feel so hungry. You went to the park. That's good. I know the park is something good. You all should plan your days. I mean, we keep saying this like 11 plus is not about study all the time. Studies also to relax. You should relax, take fresh air, go out to the park, play with your friends, come back and study again. Because if you guys keep studying, your brain won't work. Your brain would be like, oh, what's happened to me? I don't have any relaxation time. So you should relax, give yourself some more time after relaxation, and then go back to study. And your brain starts working better. And the weather is also so good. So you can't stay in the house. You really want to go out, enjoy it sometime, have a break, and come back. Okay, guys? Just say study, 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 study. And that must be your parents. You should tell your parents, I know I need to study, but I need to relax also. My brain won't work. I need to be on my Xbox for some time. No? Or no Xbox till 11 plus is over. 105 minutes for just nothing. It's my first session, and so far it's epic. The test is interesting, and the kind of things that's in my school exam. That's good. You found it interesting. Okay, let's start sharing the screen now. If you guys are ready, you must be having the paper in front of you. If you have not seen the paper, I would highly recommend you to see the paper in the description of in YouTube. The paper can also be found in 11 plus ALT group if you're not there. And also you can, and there are ways of joining these sessions. If you got disconnected from YouTube, you can go to, you can go on a Mishas Learning Tuition page. You can follow that page. And another way of going live with us in these sessions are joining 11 plus ALT group. That's your first session. I welcome you guys for the first session, and I hope you all just love these sessions because Shaurya is here. He's been here from almost a year now. He keeps coming back. He loves the session so much. Shaurya can give you some advice how good these sessions are. So we can start sharing the screen now. And I hope after sharing the screen, you guys would love these sessions. And remember that we have a way of putting your answers on the screen. So we do that all the time, and all the kids who are here can tell you. Radhansha, welcome everyone. So let's get started. Can you please try doing the first one for me? It says that 55 plus something gives you guys 120. Another way of doing these ones are, they must have told you in your school also, try taking 55 this side, and instead of plus, try doing minus 55. And then you, whatever answer you get would be your answer. Let me take a different color because I don't like this color so much. So let's see what your answer is. Keep writing your answers. Good. So I'll just try putting some of the right answers what you guys have given. Oh, I got the answer for the next one also. Well done, guys. So let's go with the first one first, and then you all can do the second one. Yeah. So the answer for the first one, as everybody said, is 65. And you just need to multiply 600 multiplied by 4. Another way, if you find this confusing, just try doing 6 multiplied by 4 is 24. And then try writing your two zeros afterwards. That is 2400. Let me just try putting some of your answers. Can you please tell me what to do when I don't have the worksheet? If you don't have the worksheet, you can just see on the screen and try doing work. Try working out with me as I'm doing now. I'm just putting all the answers on. Well done, all of you. The answers, if your name is on the screen, you got the right answer. And then you should say well done to yourself for giving the right answer. So let's move on to number 3 now. And let's see, this is estimate 1. They are saying Jamie is cooking pasta. Her weight is 350 grams of pasta. Draw an arrow to show 350 grams. So your arrow would be somewhere here. Like everyone else, you got it right? You can't do that. I know you can't do that, but I hope you would have done it this way I'm doing it. Yeah, you can just write down like this, Shaurya. That's good. See, it should be a point between 300 to 400. Good. So let's move on to the next one. You all can't do this one. I will again do this one for you. And they said that use a ruler. I don't have a ruler with me. They are saying complete the diagram below to make a shape that is symmetrical about the shape down. So it's basically your shape should be the same shape like this one, should have gone this way, here, this way, here, and then like this. Reflect the shape, yeah. It should be something like that reflection of this one. Let's go on to the next one now. Number four, they are telling you which of these numbers, so rounding to the nearest. So which two you think I need to circle for this one? They are telling you which of the numbers give you 80 when rounded to the nearest 10. No, it can't be 72. Remember, it's nearest to the 10. 84 and good. 84 and 76. I got one of the right answers. No, this is not the right answer. 84. Oh, it's going so. Answers are going back so fast. This is the right answer. Good. Another right answer. Another right answer. And another right answer. So the two rounding answers are 84 and 76. I'm just putting some of the right answers you guys got. So let's move on to the next one now. Well done to all of you to giving me the right answer. Again, the easy one for you all. You need to calculate 309 minus 198. In this, you need to know your subtraction really well. So what do you think the answer is? Let me just put some of the right answers. 111. Good. That's let me just put all your answers. You guys are doing really well today. Well done. Yogi is also doing it fine. Simon is also doing it fine. So you're just minusing it and then you're getting your answer to 1, 1, 1. My 111 looks so bad. And the next one now, they are saying that this table shows how many journeys a taxi driver made on fifth day and how much money he collected. How much money did he collect on the day that he made most of the journeys? So look at this. Which of them have the most of the journeys and how much money he collected? So what do you think the answer could be for this one? Look at the journeys. The maximum journeys, according to me, he did was on a Tuesday. That would be 112. Good. Because we just need to look which is the day he did the maximum journeys as on a Tuesday and how much did he collect? That is 102 pounds. And the next question they're asking is how much money did he collect on Monday then on Wednesday? Look at the money he collected on Monday. Monday he collected 85 and on Wednesday he collected 69. How much more money, if they ask you how much more money did he collect, you just need to minus these two and see how much more money did he collect. You don't need to add them, you need to subtract them. Good, that is 16 pounds. So getting 16 pounds, you just need to subtract. We are just subtracting in this one 85 minus 69. And that gives you guys 16 pounds. I hope you got the ones who had given me the wrong answer before. Let me just put some of the right answers. Okay, let's move on to the next one now. In next one, they are saying here is a grid with 8 squares shaded in. Shade in 2 more squares to make a symmetrical pattern. So where would you color it? You will color this one here. If you guys have the paper with you, you would have colored this one here, and the next one would be here. These are the only two you would be coloring it in to get your answer right. So we can move on to number 8 now. Number 8 now, they are telling you each of these bags contain 1 pound 60. Each bag contains only one type of coin. Complete this table to show how many coins are there in each bag. So you know that 1p is 160p. So 10p you guys would have got it right. You would just try doing this one. 10p is how many? 16 and 8. Good. So this one, because this is 160, I would have just gone 10 would be 16. And then they are saying 20p coins, you would have just done how many would be 20p coins? That would be easy for you all to find out. That would be only 8p. So if any of you didn't understand that, can you tell me how did we get 8p? Because some of the kids would be confused. 80p equals to 8. How does 80p equals to 8? I know this one. 10p is 16. Why did you guys write 20p equals to 8? Anyone can tell me how to do the calculation for this one? Let me see how clever you guys are now. 16 and 8. 8 for 20p divided by 2. Good. This was I was thinking you guys to do it. You're just dividing it by 2. 160 divided by 8 is 20. Good, guys. This is the calculation for the ones who don't know. Why did we write 8p here? So that's your answer for it. Well done. So we can move on to the next one. And the next one is Tom and Nandi have 16 cards each. Tom gets 12 of his cards to her. So how many cards does she has? So remember, she has 16 cards. Total number of cards is 16, and Tom gives 12 of his cards to her. How many cards does each one of them have? So how many cards do you think they would have now? Tom has 4 cards and Nandi has 28 cards. Good. Because remember, he's giving his cards also to her. And if they have, then have 16 cards each. So you're just doing 16 plus 16. That's the total of cards both of them have. So both of them have, how many do both of them have together? They have 32 cards together. And out of 32 cards, he's giving 12 to her. You just need to minus that and see how much. You're just doing 32. Tom is 4 and Nandi is for 28. Yeah, that's good. So he has 4 cards with him and she has 28 because Nandi gives him 12 cards. So from 32, 12 cards are gone. So how much does the other have now? Nandini has 28 cards. Let me just put on your answers. All of you are doing it really well. So the next they are saying that Lucy also has 16 cards. She also has 16 cards. She gave a quarter of the cards to Kiran. How many cards does Lucy give to Kiran? So how many cards do you think she has given to Kiran now? Good. She has only given 4 cards of that to Kiran. Let me just write down that. That's 4 cards. How many cards does she give to Kiran? That's 4 of them. And let me just put some of your answers on the screen and then we can move on to the next one. Well done, everyone. So let's go on the next one. Let me see, is this the next one? Yeah. Number 10, here is a repeating pattern of shapes. So the shapes have been repeated. In each shape is numbered. So each of the shape have the numbers. The pattern continues in the same way. Write the numbers of the next 2 stars in the pattern. So you need to write down the next 2 stars in the pattern. So look at the stars. What's happening to the stars? You need to see the sequence of the star. So what do you think? Write the next 2 stars in the pattern. So you need to write down the next 2 stars in the pattern. So what do you think the next 2 stars are in the pattern now? 11 and 16. Yes, you got it right. If you look at the circles are the multiples of 5. Can you see the circles? And because 35 is a 5 times table. So that's why it is the next one would be if this is 10, the next one would be 11, and then the next one after that would be a 16. So it will be 11 and 16. You could have just looked at the circles. Look at this. The circles are the multiples. So the next one in that, let me just drop this out because this is confusing you guys. And the next one, if you look at the next one, that would be without a multiple, and next would be a multiple, and that would be a without a multiple. And you keep going that way, it'll be 16. We leave this one. The explanation is the one I've just told you, because the circles are multiples of 5. You would have written that because 35 is in the 5 times table. So you just need to write down shape number 35 will be a circle because it's the multiple of 5. You would have just written that. Every circle is a multiple of 5. This is what you would have written in 10b. Because the circle is a multiple of 5, 35 is a multiple of 5. I did not get it. You didn't get it. So let's look at this. Let's look at the circles. If you look at the circles, one here and this one here. And multiples mean they come in 5 times table. If you look at this, 5, 10, and the next one would be a star, which is, look at this one. What comes after that? A star. And a star won't be a multiple of 5, that would be 11. And all the circles would be a multiple of 5. Good. So let's move on to the next one now. Because every circle is a multiple of 5. So you guys should know what multiples means. Now we are number 11. In number 11, they are saying Martin has some uh, bricks. There are 12 centimeters long, 6 centimeters, and 6 centimeters deep. How? He builds this tower with 5 bricks. So he uses 5 bricks for this tower. So now they are asking you, how tall is the tower? So, how tall is the tower? This is the explanation given to you. If this is 6, this is 6, this is 12, this side also would be 12. So, how tall would be a tower? He builds his tower with 5 bricks. He has 5 bricks. This is the dimension of one brick. So, remember, you need to do it in 5 bricks. So, how much would it be? Good. I got the right answer. Just try putting the explanation for the others because some of them are really confused in this one. So, how tall is the brick? The brick is 42 centimeters tall. It cannot be 30, it needs to be 42. You just need to multiply it. See, they have done it for you. You're just multiplying them and just doing it. There you go. It's 18 centimeters plus 24 centimeters. That equals to 42 centimeters square. So let's write down here. You're doing, because there are two of these sides, you're multiplying that and you're doing 6. Let me just do it. It's 18 centimeters plus 24 centimeters. So you are just doing, let me just put it for you all. It's 18 centimeters plus 24 centimeters. That gives you 42 centimeters square. 6 centimeters plus 12 centimeters, because I've done that for you. Just you could add all of them also, like this one here. See? 18 centimeters plus 24 centimeters equals to 42 centimeters square. So let's move on to the next one. The next one is, each brick is 12 centimeters long. Martin makes line of a brick of 120 centimeters long. How many bricks does he use? So how many bricks does he use? Now, let's see who gets this answer right now. You just need to divide it by 12. You're just doing 122 divided by 12 to get your answer for this one. Good, and you get the answer, that's 11. So for this one, we are just dividing 132 divided by 12 to get your answer, and your answer for this one is 11. Let me just put some of the right answers, what you guys have done. Well done, everyone, to give me the right answers. So let's move on to the next one now. Number 12 is, a bottle holds 1 liter of lemonade. Rachel fills 5 glasses with lemonade. She puts 150 milliliters in each glass. How much lemonade is left in the bottle? So how would you do this one? You just need to do it first. 150 multiply by 5, whatever you get, and then you just need to minus it with something. Let's see if you guys get it. Yeah, it's 250. Good, 250 is the answer. You got it right. After you get 150, multiply by this is 750, and then you need to minus 1000 minus 750. That gives you guys your answer as 250. Good. Let me just put some of your answers down and see how you guys have done it. Let's move on to the next one. Number 13 is you just need to multiply it 2307 multiply by 8 to give your answer. Just do your calculations again. Good, that's the right answer. 18456. So the answer for the first, number 13 is 18456. So you just need to multiply, you need to be really good in your calculations, long multiplication. So first you guys need to do what is 7 multiplied by 8. That's 56. 6 goes here. 5 goes here. Your 5 would be here. 3 multiplied by 8. You just need to do what's 3 multiplied by 8. That's 24. 4 goes here. And your 2 goes here. 2 multiplied by 8 is 16. Plus 2 you have on the top. That's 18. So that's your answer. 8, 4. So this is how you do your calculate your long multiplication. If you guys have not done it right, this is the way how you do it. Are you guys ready for the next one now? Number 14 now. In this, they are saying that some children run in 2 races on a sports day. Here are the timings. These are the timings of the races. Who finishes the 100 meters race in second place? So which one of you think would have won the second one, not the first one, remember the second one? Cannot be Jake. We need the second one, not the first one. If you look at this, the first one would be Jake. In the second place, they are saying the second place would be, I think so, will be Terry. Would be Terry. Good. Cannot be Jake, guys. Remember, see how they're doing it, and then you can do it. Will be next one they are saying is In 800 meters race, how many seconds did Barry finish ahead of Ellis? So Barry is here, and the next one, what they're saying, wait, let me see. The next name is these two. So look at the difference, find the difference between these two and see. Look at the minutes. You need to look at the minutes. They're asking how many seconds did Barry finish ahead of Ellis? How many seconds ahead he finished from him? So what do you think the answer could be for this one? Let's see. 5 seconds. Well done. You are looking at the seconds only. You're not looking at the minutes. You're not looking at anything because they're asking about the seconds. That's 2 seconds, and that's only 57 seconds. And that would be your 5 seconds. Good. Let me put some of your answers on and then move on to the next one. In this one, you just need to look at the seconds, not the minutes, nothing else. So let's move on to the next one now. Number 15 now, you need to tell me these diagrams show a diagonals of three quadrilaterals. Write the names of the quadrilaterals in the boxes. So what do you think is the first one? Anyone? The first one is a, the first one is a rectangle. Good. Oh, that's a wrong one. The first one is a rectangle. Let me take my box for you all and I'll write here. The first one is a rectangle. The second one is a kite. And the third one is a, let me take my box again for you all, is a square. So these are the ones. If you guys got that, let me put some of your answers top. First is a rectangle, second is a kite, and the third is a square. Just want to see if you guys got that right. Good. Number 16 now. Here are 4-digit cards. Choose 2 cards each time to make the following 2-digit numbers. An even number is done for you, 52. You need to think about how to make a multiple of 9. How would you do that? Let's see if anybody can do the multiple of 9. Remember, the multiple of 9s are the one which comes in 9 times table. Good. There can be two multiples of 9 here. Like you have written 27, they can also be 72. So if you write 72, you still write the right one. 27 or 72 is fine. And then they're asking you a square number. 72 is also right, and 27 is also right. A square number is 25. Good. The square number is 25. My 5 looks so funny. And a factor of 96. So, what do you think a factor of 96 is? I'm just putting all your answers on. Well done, everyone. And a factor of 96. Let me just put the zoom because everybody's saying that they can't see it. Can you see it now? I've zoomed it a little bit for you guys now. You nearly got banned. Why? And the factor of 96 is 12. Good. So this was the one. If you guys have not got it right, just have a look at this one. You can't see the cards. The cards are 7521. Can you just write it down? 752. I'll write down here. 7521. These are the cards you're using. Is that better now? So let's move on to the next one now. Number 17. The first two numbers in the sequence are 2.1 and 2.2. The sequence then follow the rule to get the next number, add the two previous numbers. So you need to add the previous numbers to get it. So what do you think the next two sequence are? Remember what they're saying. To get the next number, add the two previous numbers. So you need to add the two previous numbers, like we added these two. If you look at this, and we got 6.5. So what do you think the next sequence would be? You're adding these two to make a new sequence. I hope that makes sense to you all. Good. So the next would be 10.8 and 17.3. It'll be 10.8 and 17.3. Let me just put some of them. Good, everyone. So let's move on to number 18 now. Oh, I have to do this one again. Oh, you guys can do it. Number 18, they are saying there's a rectangle with 13 identical squares inside it. What fraction of the rectangle is shaded? So this is a rectangle. So what do you think? How many of the rectangle is shaded? What fraction of the rectangle is shaded? Good, 13 by 35. So how much is it shaded? 13 by 35 are the one which is shaded. Just count the shaded and think about this is a rectangle. So let's move on to the next one. Well done, everyone. Number 19 now. In number 19, a basket contains 1.5 kilograms of guinea pig food. Remy feeds her guinea pig 30 grams of food each day. How many days does the packet of food last? So try making it into grams first. 1.5 kilograms. That would be 1500 divided by 30. Your 0 to 0 would be gone. 150 by 3. Let's see if you guys can do it. 50 days. Good. That would be 50. Let me do it in a better way because some of you would have done how why I'm canceling the zeros. So you're doing it 1500 divided by 30, 0 to 0 gone, and then you look at 150 by 3 in 3 stable 50 you get by 5 and then you add a 0 because you have a 0 left. That would be 50 days. So let's go on 21 now. 21, they are saying that an isosceles triangle has a perimeter of 12 centimeters. One of its sides is 5 centimeters. What could the length of each of other two sides be? Two different answers are possible. Give both the answers. So you could have given two different answers, what it could be. So let's see if you guys can give the two different answers for this one. Isosceles angles means that all the sides are equal. Remember that? 5 centimeters and 2 centimeters. Good. That's your first one. Well done. You have been given it's 12 centimeters. Remember, whatever answer you have should add up to 12. So they are given 5 centimeters and 2 because one side is 5, another one will also be 5. That's 10. And this is 2 centimeters. Another one. Another one you all yeah, well done. That's the another one. 3.5 and 3.5. That would be 3.5 and 3.5. That's the two. It cannot be 6 and 1. So let's move on to 21 now. 21, they are saying a pie chart shows the results of a school's netball and football matches. The netball team played 30 games and the football team played 24 games. Estimate the percentage of games that the netball team lost. So how much do they lose? Everybody would get a different answer for this one. And your answer for this one would be because they are saying that the netball team played 30 games, the football team played 24 games. Estimate the percent of games that the team lost. So look at the one which are lost here. Good, you could do 33%, yeah? Because your estimate for this one would be between 30 to 36%. If you have put something between 30 to 36%, your answer would be right. So could be anything between these. Could be anything between that. And now it says, David says the two team won the same number of games. Is he correct or wrong? Do you think his answer is right or wrong? Because if you look at the table up, both the team played, I think so. They look at this one. That's a football and that's the netball. This is how much they have lost, and this is how much they have lost. Can you see it? Now he's saying the two teams won the same number of games. Did they won the same number of games? I don't think so. I think so. That's he's wrong. No. Yes, that's no. Good. And the explanation is because I think so. They have won more games. Oh, why did I go up? If you look at the netball ones, they lost more games than the football people. So the answer would be no. So let's try doing 22 now. Yes, because I played different types of games. Now it's write the missing numbers. 50 divided by something gives you 2.5. When you have something like this, you try doing the opposite. So you try doing the opposite. So you just get this here instead of what divided by 50 gives you 2.5. What would it be? Let's see if you all get the answer. Let me remove this. 20. Good. So 50 divided by 20 gives you guys 2.5. Now they have given you a pentagon drawn on a coordinate grid. The pentagon is symmetrical. What is the coordinates of C? So where is C? So what are they saying are the coordinate of C? This one here. That would be 10 and 9, I think so. Yeah. So you're looking at this one here. What will be? It'll be 10 and 9, I think so. Yeah. 10 and 9. Good. That's 10 and 9. Be 10. What are the coordinates of the point C? So they're looking at this point here, C. And the symmetrical. Symmetrical means the same shape would be here and same shape would be here. So you have the same shape going like this. It'll be 10 and 9. And we got two more left now if you guys are hungry. So 25th now. They are saying 2 quarter number is 48. What is the number? 3 quarter of the number is 48. What is the number? So what do you think the number is? Yeah, you all are still doing the last one. Three quarter means three fourth of 48. That's 64. Good. So answer for this one is 64. So if you guys don't know what three quarter is, I'm looking at the diagram to tell you how the diagram is. So it's saying three quarter of a number. Three quarter of a number is 48. So it's three fourth. Three quarter means three fourth. If you guys don't know what three quarter means. And let's go on 25th now. I'm just looking. It's 25th, the last one. 26 is the last one. So we got two more left. 25th now. Debbie has a pack of cards numbered from 1 to 20. She picks four different number cards. Exactly two of the numbers are multiples of 5. Remember, your answer should be three or four numbers are multiple of 5. Whatever numbers you have, three or four of them should be multiple of 5. Exactly three or four of them should be an even number. They should be an even number, and all four should be added up to 40. So remember, the total of the numbers, what do you choose, should be 40. So what do you think the numbers could be now? It should be, the total should be 40, and it should have, they should be even number, and they should add up to 40. 10, 20, but it should be even number. 5 is not an even number. You're doing 10 plus 10 plus 10, that's 30, plus 5 is 35. No, that doesn't make sense. Another one. Add up to less than 40. Oh, sorry. All four numbers should add up to less than 40. Should not be 40. I'm wrong. The number should add up. It should be less than 40, not add up to 40. I was thinking they need to add up to 40. They should add up less than 40. So, what do you think the numbers are? 10, 20, 30, 35, 1. I'm just putting this one on. You look at that. That doesn't make sense. Not all of them. Okay, let me do one for you all. One of them is exactly three or four numbers are even numbers. So, not all of them should be even. Only three or four of them should be even. So, this is the one you could do 20 plus 10, 30, 35, and 37. And you look at that, three of them are even. 20, 10, and 2, they are even. Multiple of them, three of them are multiple of 5, 20, 10, and 5. And they add up less than 40. And they, if you add them up, they are less than 40. Another one you could do is, another one you could do for this one is a 4, 5, 10, and 20. You could also do this one. Let me just look at this one. 10, 25. Yeah, you can do this one also. I've done this one for. Yes, you can do this one also. That's right. There are lots of possibilities. You can do lots and lots of them. And the last one for today, let's see this one. They are saying that there are 30 children going on a trip. It costs £5 including lunch. Some children take their own packed lunch. They pay only £3. The 30 children pay a total of £110. How many children are taking their own lunch? So for doing this one, you guys would do 30 multiply by 5 first. That gives you guys 150. And then you need to minus. The total number was given to you is 1110. 150 minus from 110, that gives you 40. And then you need to divide 40 divided by 2. That gives you guys 20. So there are 20 children who are taking their own lunch. Good. So the answer for this one is 20. That's the end of the paper now. I'll just put some of your answers. I'm just putting some of your answers. We are done for now. I will stop sharing the screen now. So we are done the paper now. And as you guys had requested, tomorrow we are going to have a comprehension passage with the questions. And the comprehension for tomorrow can be found in the description of the video where we do it tomorrow. That's my real name. Okay, I got it. You got 26, 24, 26 out of 26. Well done. So tomorrow we are going to do comprehension, and the comprehension passage you all could find in the description of the YouTube video what we're doing tomorrow. Or you could also find the passage in the 11 plus LT group. I'll put it today in the afternoon for you guys to download the comprehension, and then we can go with the answers of the comprehension. Sure, I know you don't like comprehension, or you do. So we have two more live sessions left for Easter break. One is tomorrow, that's on a Wednesday, that's the comprehension. And one is on a Thursday, that's about creative writing. So we got two more for you all to participate in the Easter break. You liked the lesson, that's really good. If you guys like the lesson, please don't forget to like and subscribe the video, our channel, and if you have not, and also try getting your friends and everyone to these live sessions. It'll be really good if more of your friends join in the live session. The sessions are amazing. If you can't join on Thursday, that's fine, you can still look at the recording. I liked and subscribed ages ago. That's really good. So all of you must be hungry now. You don't like comprehension, maybe coming tomorrow and doing the comprehension with me, you'll start liking it. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Where is the recording? You can look at the YouTube video. All these videos, what we did today, would be there for you all to have a look again. You're amazing at this. That's good. You like it? I'll see you guys tomorrow. And remember to read the comprehension before you come tomorrow, so that I'll put the comprehension for you guys to read for a while before we go with the answers. Now, all of you can go and have your lunch, and I'll see you guys back tomorrow at 12. Don't forget to join tomorrow back at 12 o'clock. Bye for now.